Hmm. Okay, everybody. This is Ia Patsy doing the reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of now until the end of May 2018. This is my second try at this right now, so I don't know why the other live feed got stuck, but we're going to go for this again. So we're going to be using the uh, Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer, Native Spirit Oracle by Denise Lynn, the Goddess Guidance Oracle by Doreen Virtue, the Numerology Oracle deck by Michelle Buchanan, and finally, in honor of the Mercury retrograde that we are all experiencing, which is why all of this nonsense is going on with YouTube, beside the normal stuff that happens to me when I try to do these readings. We got the Rebel deck that I had ordered and happened to come in yesterday after I had gone to a meltdown on Facebook, which didn't upload to YouTube because I'm not promoting it, but I needed to get some things off my chest, and I did. Um, my non-spiritual Ia Emi Patty personality got a little put to the side yesterday, and it was okay. It was needed because I felt better. I felt good enough to do a whole bunch of readings yesterday. So you, Capricorn, are my last. These are 60 oracle cards. They say tarot on the box. The manufacturer says they only put tarot on the box as a marketing tool because most people aren't familiar with the word oracle, so they put tarot just to get people to buy it. So um, it's an oracle deck with 60 cards, and they're not meant for people under the age of 18. So if you are under 18 and you're watching this video, those will be the last cards that I start to use. They're white like that. Okay, so don't, you can leave the room at that time if you're under 18. So I don't know how to do the notification part of this procedure either. As much as I try to do it, it seems like I'm not doing it correctly. So I just upload it and let it happen. If you belong to the Ia Emi Patsy um, page, I'd appreciate it if you would also subscribe to the Ia Arzula Eguns, the Ifa Midwives page, that channel, because when I do the live, I do it on that because that has 1,500 subscribers plus. And the Ia Emi Patsy only has 205 today, I think. Thank you very much. But I can't upload these to them. So if you want to get notifications about when I do these live readings, because I'm going to get that straightened out. I know. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I have a real computer, another desktop that's on its way. So um, if you join that page, then you'll get notifications as to when I do this, and you'll be able to watch those videos. I'm going to see if I can upload it to the other channel. I might have to use my Galaxy or maybe my cell phone. I don't know. But I can't guarantee it. So I'd appreciate it. It'd be helpful for me and for yourself if you'd subscribe to both channels, and then whenever I put up and hit the notification buttons on both channels, and then whenever I upload content, you will get that. Also, there's a poll that will come up in your subscription feed for this channel, the Ifa Midwives, Ia Arzula Egun. Arzula is Arzula. Egun is Egun, and Ifa Midwives, IFAMIDWIVES. That is a channel. There's a poll to see which of the decks you prefer. This one, or the Akashic Tarot, or the Tarot of Sexual Magic, right? So if you see that poll from me, give it an answer, and I'll be mindful of that when I'm ready to do the readings, and based on your preferences and the way the spirit leads me, then I'll be able to incorporate those decks. Also, those of you who are asking about the Tarot of the Orisha cards, I will be using them, um, introducing them back into um, these layouts. Okay? So we got 8 more months to go, folks. So we got time. I want to be creative, but I want to be obedient to spirit, and I want to give you as much of a message as I can. And I know that these readings get long, but guess what? It is what it is, and there's information. So if you know that a reading is going to be long, then sit down and wait until you have time to watch all of it. Or watch it in parts and in pieces. But get yourself some popcorn or, a cup of coffee, hot chocolate, some tea, drink, whatever. Have a seat. Get a Chromecast or something so you can cast it to your television if television is still available. I don't know. But cast it to your television. Sit back, relax, turn up the volume if the volume's too low because you can't hear me. I'm sorry, I got a microphone and I've been using it. But, sometimes the sound adjusts over a few days. I guess YouTube does some kind of magic and fixes that. And you can always turn on the closed captioning if you can't hear me. And I apologize for that, and I'm going to try to do better. As I said, I'm getting a new computer, so let's see how that goes. The whole setup will probably be totally different. Okay, so thank you for hanging in there with me. Let's get on with your reading. If you want to personalize, you can. A personalized reading, send an email to pbtarot, Tarot, the number 7 at gmail.com. Okay? If you want to ask a question, you can go to Instant Go, INSTANT Go, which is a Apple app, I believe. I don't think they have it for Android yet. And you can ask me a question. Search for Ea Patsy or PB Tarot 7. You'll find me, follow me, and then you can ask a question and I'll get back to you by text. Okay? Personalized readings are $25 and they're by video. If you want a video chat, like Messenger or something like that, live, I'll do that too. Those are $45 an hour, but there's no record of that. You have to take notes because I don't know how to record those sessions, and I'm not going to be taking notes while I'm doing a reading. Okay, so if you have questions that you want to ask, you'll have them ready, and then we'll go through it. But if there's information that I give you, either you find a way to record it on your end or write it down. Okay? So, those ways to communicate with me, also through the comment section. I answer people's questions through the comment section. I have been able to read all your comments so far, thank God, and I love it. I appreciate it. And I thank you so much for the compliments and for the confirmations. And please, if something resonates with you, make sure that you share this message with other people who are Capricorns and give me a thumbs up, all right? Because I will start to do the readings in the order of likes as well as views. So I know you're viewing it, but you're forgetting to like it. So like the video and share it with your friends and refer to it anytime. Like I said, these energies are good from now until the end of May. So the first card, well, the bottom of your deck for this reading was the Chariot, number 7. This is Archangel Metatron, all right? This talks about forward movement. This talks about determination and self-control. This also talks about career advancement. So you could be standing in line for a raise or promotion, and this is saying that that is coming towards you or you are going towards it. This also talks about acknowledging the success of others around you. So any of your people, your kids, your co-workers, your family members, someone who's done something positive and something good, let them know that you appreciate it, Capricorn. Send them a little gift, a little card, a little thought, whatever. If you can't give them a raise or a promotion, give them something so that you acknowledge their good work, okay? When you send out positive energy comes back to you. So this is the underlying theme of this reading. This is talking about self-control, determination, forward movement, and acknowledgement of the help and the success of others around you. Okay? The next card, the first card actually, in this reading was number 11, Strength. This is the Archangel Ariel. All right, Strength is also a card of Leo. So there may be a Leo who's prominent in your life. Chariot is a sign of Cancer, so there may be someone who is a Cancer in your life. This is talking about being graceful and having strength and kindness. All right, this is about self-confidence and forgiveness. All right, but this was in the reverse. So perhaps you're feeling a bit depleted or defeated right now, Capricorn. Not at your personal best. Maybe you have not forgiven someone, or maybe you want to forgive someone and they're not allowing you to. They're not speaking to you. Or maybe there's someone that you owe an apology to, and maybe you're not aware of it, or maybe you're being stubborn about it. But this is saying that you are not being at your full strength. You're feeling defeated because of your inability to forgive something and your lack of confidence in the situation, lack of self-confidence. So there's something that's making you feel out of sorts. Maybe someone is leaving you, or you want to leave someone, and you just feel defeated. The next card that came for you, Capricorn, in this reading was the Three of Gabriel. This is talking about prosperity from wise planning. So you've been making some plans towards coming into some money or gaining some property, something that is valuable, that you value. And this says that your plans, your optimistic plans, will turn out as expected. Your ship is coming in. Something that you prepared for and that you waited on is coming. It also could mean that you're going to reap the benefits of the seeds that you've sown. Time to take the next step. Now, maybe you know this. Maybe you know that this is coming. Maybe you know that you need to take a next step, that you need to move on. And that's what's making you feel weak and strong. Are you conflicted about some forward movement that you know that you should make? You confused? Even all the planning and all the seeds that you've sown, sown. It's coming. Your plans are going to come out as expected. What's the matter? You worked too hard on it, you're tired, so you're taking a little rest? Or did you have to hurt people or step on people to get to what you needed to get to? At work or business, at home? Did you hurt someone? Or did someone hurt you in order to get their plans to turn out as expected, or for you to have the plans turn out as you expected? Someone had to get hurt. Someone had to get left. Someone needed to be depleted. You had to undermine someone's self-confidence, or someone felt that they had to undermine yours in order to get what they wanted, or in order to force you to take the next step. Maybe you were being stagnant and someone took it upon themselves to give you an ultimatum, okay, or a wake-up call that may have made you depressed, but it may be opening the way for the next step that's going to bring you a successful outcome. Maybe you were being stagnant about something, and it may have something, like I said, to do with a Leo, some fire sign. Could be a Cancer. Could even be a Sagittarius, which is also a fire sign. So, let's see what else is going on here for you. The next card in this reading for you was number 14, Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel, Zadkiel. Number 14. 1 and 4 is 5. So this is talking about creativity and changes. Success that comes from compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energies. So, Archangel Zadkiel is there telling you that the solution to your problem, the problem that you're seeking, the thing that's got you so depleted, is self-control, patience, and learning how to compromise. Forgiving and healing. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. So you got Archangel Ariel and Archangel Zadkiel coming through for you so far in this reading. Oh, and the Archangel Metatron. So I think this is saying that if you want to turn this, regain your strength, get back your passion, you need to take these steps. These are the solutions. Lucky you. Objective compromise, meaning step back, all right, take yourself out of the problem, like don't take things personal, just evaluate objectively, and then come to a compromise and forgive the other people and forgive yourself. Okay, so that's a major arcana. Like I said, 14 and 11. So this may be talking about a soulmate relationship that's going a little wrong. But it also is talking about success that you can achieve. This is an 11 year. Strength is an 11 card. So that means that you can manifest what you want and what you need this year if you follow the advice of Archangel Zadkiel. Next card that came for you here in this reading, 6 of Michael. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So wherever you're going, wherever you're off to, wherever you're being invited to move to, that's going to be the light at the end of your tunnel. Take a sigh of relief and make new plans for relocation or travel. So maybe you're moving, or maybe you're traveling somewhere. This is saying that even though the road might be rough and the going might be tough, there is a light at the end of the rainbow. There is some success that's going to come after a lot of darkness, after a lot of questioning. But there's loyalty there. I see that as that dog Lassie. There's loyalty. Okay. Someone who has your back. And Archangel Michael is a protector and an opener for opportunities, right? Opportunities are being opened even though things are stormy around you. And there will be a successful ending. But you need to calm down, take a breath, make your plans, and have faith. So there is some movement going on here, right? Movement, and movement. So something is changing. There's some change of residence, change of location, change of job. Some physical outside material thing is changing in your world, and you need to get with the program and stop stalling. The last position in this reading for you got 2 cards, and they were the Queen of Ariel and the Three of Ariel. Queen of Ariel is a mature, practical, generous, happy, independent woman. This talks about nurturing yourself and the people around you, the ability to use your creative talents to make things beautiful and make things work out. And this is someone around you who is giving you practical and wise advice. All right? So this is about money, independence, wisdom, beauty, generosity, gratitude. So there's this woman around you, maybe a feminine energy around you, who is advising you about your career or your money, your relationship with money, something that has to do with your finances and your assets. So maybe someone is offering you a relationship that is going to take you out of your current circumstance, and it's going to be beneficial financially for you. So maybe you're being offered an opportunity, or you are going to get this opportunity, and it might come to you through a female or feminine energy. And the other card that came up with that is the Three of Ariel. So this is working on the things that you love. Great personal growth in your career or your artistic, creative endeavors. Cooperation, working with others for a final goal. So again, this is about money. So maybe this person and you are going to be working together on a business plan that's going to get you to where you want to go. That's going to create forward movement in your life. That's going to give you the ability to have more choices. All right? And that hopefully will turn you back to this. So maybe there's someone around you that sees that you're suffering or that you're out of sorts. Excuse me, everybody. Things aren't going well for you, or they see a way to make progress, and maybe they're inviting you to be a business partner with them. Maybe they're offering you an opportunity to get in on a business idea. That could be it. And maybe this is the time that you need to compromise, stand back, look at the business plan, and be objective. Because this is going to bring you an opportunity. By working with this person, this is going to be a good opportunity for you. This person is a happy, mature, and generous person. Very practical and very wise. And she has a Midas touch. She can make anything work. Nurture your relationship with this queen. And continue forward on the plan that she's offering you. It doesn't have to be a she. It could be a he, but it's just that kind of an energy, right? These things are going to turn out better than expected. You got 2 3s, so. All right, you got a 3 of Gabriel and a 3 of Ariel. 3, repeating itself, that's a master number. This is a master year, and your strength is an 11, even though it's turned down. So this may be a relationship, a love that is destined, that's going to benefit you financially. A cooperation, a partnership that is going to bring you great prosperity. So it could be a twin flame or a soul mate, a soul connection. And you need to get with the program because success is on its way. You know what, you've been given the solution. Lucky you. So take advantage of it. It's been a rough time. It has been a rough time. But you are going away from that. 6 of Michael. 7 is the Chariot. So that's progression. 6, 7, right? You are going to, let me see something. Let me get something from the mermaids. See what they got to say about this. So this is the Mermaids and Dolphins deck, and this is by Doreen Virtue. These spirits, let me see. Let us see what advice and direction, what affirmations can we share with Leo, Capricorn, for the month of May 2018. And this is for those born in the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Yes, your answer is correct. Your intuition is correct. Take actions accordingly. Yes, your intuition is correct. So, take actions based on your intuition in this situation. But this seems like a positive, well, yes, it's positive, but it just seems like this situation is a positive situation if you choose to engage in it, if you choose to take this opportunity for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos. Okay, very nice. Leo just got this too. This is what's going on. There's some connection between Capricorn and Leo because when I was doing the titling, I kept mixing up Leo and Capricorn symbol. Then I just called you Leo when I was talking. And now this card came up, Rebirth. This card also came up for Leo. And I just did their reading. And I shuffled the cards. So there's a new beginning. There is a Leo somewhere in this that figures prominently in this situation for you, perhaps for some of you Capricorn. And this person is trying to help you, bring you a new beginning. 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 7 is the number of that chariot. They want you to move on, go forward, and they're trying to help you get there. Okay, let's see what number 16 means in the numerology deck. Numerology is by Michelle Buchanan. Beautiful. Okay, so numerology, Michelle Buchanan, number 16, rebirth. This is a time of major transformation that will result in significant personal growth. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best that you can. You're being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits. But first you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and with your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. This is a transformation that is inevitable. So know that it is a very exciting time, for you are about to become the best that you can be. And the affirmation for this card is, through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. Okay, so Capricorn, this is talking about you stepping out on faith, knowing that a change is going to come, okay, and that you have someone nearby who is willing to assist you and accompany you on your journey, someone who has already established themselves, so they're not looking to do anything but to share and to bring you along, to give you that opportunity. So maybe this is a family member, a sister, an older relative, an aunt, a brother, siblings, some kind. Someone who is in your life who has done well and you've seen them doing well and they're ready to put you on. Could also be talking about a relationship that you see as a come up. This is a confirmation that it is. That this is a new life for you. This will be something totally different from what you know. And if that's the energy that you are embodying right now, that you're looking for a relationship with someone, some woman or some man that's not really about love, but it's about material gain, it's going to be there. The opportunity is there for you. It'll be successful. I guess that love part will take care of itself for later, if necessary, if this is a love relationship. And I think it is, or at least maybe one of the parties thinks it is, because so far we've only got one of the 11s. So maybe that party, this queen, thinks that this is some kind of soul mate relationship or some type of twin flame relationship, and you're not so sure about it. Maybe that's why you're procrastinating. Maybe that's why you're afraid. Maybe it's too much for you. Maybe you are not strong enough to handle her energy. Just saying. Native Spirit Oracle by Denise Lynn. The card that came up for you here was Offerings. Offerings. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's see what this is talking about. Offerings. All right. Okay, here we go. Offerings. The universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, for thus you will be cherished. So the energy that you put out will be reciprocated. If this person, if this situation, if you cherish them and the people around you, then those people and them, this person, will cherish you also. Every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, and the animals, and to everything in creation. The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for, Capricorn. Whatever you appreciate in your life will grow, so discover what you need to be thankful for, even the people and the situations that you found challenging. And once you start being grateful, watch the miracles unfold. As a suggestion, make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in the area to give thanks for the beauty that is there. Now, that's an easy, simple thing to do, all right? Whenever you eat in dinner or after you've had lunch or the sandwich, instead of throwing it in the garbage, get a white plate, like a paper plate or something, and put it on the plate and take it out to a nearby tree and leave it there for the animals. That's an offering to nature, and therefore it's an offering to creation. All right, giving thanks. So that's the way. If you don't have a spiritual altar set up in your home, or um, a place that you can leave offerings for your ancestors and things like that, you take it outside. The ancestors revealed to me a few weeks ago, and I shared it before. When you take care of your cats and your dogs, your goldfish, your turtle, your pets, that's an offering also. And I confirm that because I've been doing this for years, and I haven't had time to um, fix meals, or sometimes we didn't even eat. We ordering out pizzas and things like that. And sometimes I would forget or neglect to give an offering to my ancestors. But I fed my dogs every day. I had 2 dogs, white-haired terriers mixed with Dotson. They were beautiful. Don't want to upset Midnight, but they were here before she was. And they died a few years ago. The last one died. Misty, who was beautiful, gold and tan and beige and white, with green eyes, gorgeous. And Oreo, who was black and white. They were both girls, but Oreo was a little bit on the alpha side. And they were sisters, too. They found us, and they're from the same litter. They ran up on me and my son when he was a baby. I had just bought my house. Hadn't been here 2 weeks. And those dogs came and lived with me until the day they died, and they were puppies. So they were like 18 years old, or 19 years old, Misty was, and I think Oreo might have been 16. She died first. She's always getting into everything. Long story. And I don't want to talk about it because then I'll start crying. So, anyway. But then we got Midnight the cat, who adopted my son and his father. And so his father's gone, but the cat's still here. But that's because I needed to have a cat. I never dealt with cats before. I never wanted a cat. I was afraid of cats. But Midnight was a feral cat, and she took a liking to my son and his father, and I ended up with the cat. She's been here since she was a kitten, and she's been spayed and neutered, whatever you do with them, and so are Oreo and Misty, because I'm very responsible about that kind of stuff. And she's been here, and the ancestors assured me the other day when I was feeding her, because even though she's their cat, I'm the one who takes care of her. And they said, would I do things for her? Feed her, clean out her litter box, give her snacks and treats and stuff, even though she and I don't vibe like that so much. But she has been very helpful to me ever since this Mercury retrograde. She's been following me around, shadowing me. Now, right now, she's been sitting here since I came downstairs, and she hasn't moved. She's sleeping in her basket. She knows I'm here. So they revealed to me that those things that I do for her is just like giving them an offering. So I still give them things, but they were letting me know, don't sweat it about the everyday offerings, because I'm doing that by taking care of the pets. So Ashe. So remember that when you're taking care of your pets, you're also making an offering to the Creator, to the Divine, and to your ancestors. And they appreciate it. Ashe. Somebody needed to hear that one. Let me just take a drink. I haven't even eaten for the day. I woke up and came down here to finish this up because I only had 2 left, and I have so much to do this coming week. So the next energy, the next card that we're going to look at for you will be coming from the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer, right? If we didn't get one of those. And we'll see if there's a message for you. I'm going to help you make up your mind, get some strength, get some energy Courage. Courage. That's the word. Courage. That's a better word than the word I was first given. Courage. 2, take this opportunity. Step towards this new beginning, this rebirth that is awaiting you. If you just get up and stop feeling sorry for yourself, Capricorn, that's the feeling that I'm getting. If you're somewhere like licking your wounds, like somebody, took something from you or hurt you, look at it as an opportunity to get something that you obviously deserve, that has been in the plans of the divine, and you're busy looking at what's right here in the present, yes, but you're not having a vision. If everything's been going on all messed up for you, the way things are going now, then why are you staying stuck in it when there's someone offering you a new opportunity to try a new thing that's going to be successful, and the person that's offering it to you is someone who has the Midas touch, has been successful in their endeavors. Does that make sense? You know it doesn't. Come on, Capricorn, you're a business person. Money is your thing. Business is your thing. Business relationships are your thing. Why are you being stuck in this? What is going on? Is there another energy that you're unaware of that's blocking you? This is number 18, the air element. 18, 1 and 8 is 9. So this is a message from your ancestors. This is talking about messages and talk. Open to all knowledge and wisdom. You need to pay attention to what's being said to you. Pay attention to the messages from wherever they're coming. Don't be dismissive of the messages. Listen to what is being said. Your ancestors are trying to reach you, and they're trying to encourage you to open up. So it could be a text message, could be a letter, an email, a Skype. But there's some message that is going to bring you information, knowledge, and it's going to open. Look how open these wings are. It's going to open and embrace you. Some message from your ancestors. Pay attention to the messages that are coming around you. There's an open road for you. There's something that wants to take you in and share. Enlighten you. Lighten your load. Something that wants to lift you. Something. Your ancestors want to lift you. They want you to open your arms and accept the blessing and the knowledge and the wisdom. Okay. They got it. They did. Pay attention to the messages. The next card that's coming in here for you today will be from the Goddess Guidance Oracle, and this is also by Doreen Virtue. Okay. All right. Arakura. This is blossoming. This card says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. Blossoming, rebirth, new beginnings. Something that is getting ready to open up an opportunity of love, excitement, beauty. Oof. Do not give up. All right, let me see what that message is. These cards, I'm new to these cards too. They just opened them up recently. So let's see. And I've never seen that one come up. That's why I didn't know how to pronounce it. But they do have the pronunciations here. Okay, let's see. Arakura. Arakura. Okay, Arakura. That's her name. Arakura is a Celtic and Germanic goddess who multitasks as the Earth Mother deity, a fairy queen, and also a bridge between the earthly life and the hereafter. So she is a bridge between the two worlds, world of spirit and the world of our human existence. She helps us put our goals and challenges into perspective so we won't needlessly stress ourselves. Call upon her for emergency money or help in manifesting supply. She's very fond of assisting artists and inventors, creators, blossoming, new opportunities. A message from Arakura. In many ways, you're like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process as it's part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather new ideas. Nurture your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, and water, and healthful food. Soon enough, you'll get the unmistakable signal that it's your time to put your learning into action. Spend time among flowers or work with flower essences and oils to support your growth process. Nice. Burning incense that are scented as flowers. That's a good idea. I found some really beautiful gardenia incense, you know, online, Amazon. Not a sponsor, just a method. um, and they smell nice. And then I ordered gardenia, and I have magnolias on the way. And I was just led for that scent. I have candles that are magnolia and gardenia. That's what I burn when I'm doing the readings usually. A white candle that's either gardenia scented or magnolia scented. I don't know why. That's just how it's always been. And clean linen. I like that scent too. But bring flowers into your life. Bring flowery oils, uh, colognes and perfumes that have floral scents. But definitely candles in your home. Even candles that you light on your altar. Nothing says you can't get a white scented candle or any scented candle. Burn the candle, put your initials on the top of it, and it's all about your intention. When you go to burn the candle, you use Star of David symbol, so one triangle up, one triangle down, and you put your initials here, 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 4 times, north, south, east, west, and now you have infused that candle with you and your intentions. When you light it, as you pray, hold your hands around the candle. Make sure you rinse it off before you even start it. Cold water. Do the etching, the initials. Focus your intention and your intent, even before you light the candle, on what it is that you want. You can even write something and put it underneath the candle on a piece of paper. Fold it up and put it in an envelope if you have nosy people around, or turn it down. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But whatever candle you light, whenever you light candles, that's the method that you should employ. And when you light it, try to sit with it for a minute. Meditate. Send your energy, send your intentions to that candle, and it'll work. That's how you infuse your energy without having to take it somewhere and getting it dressed and all this other stuff by people, which is also good to do. But if you don't, if there's nothing, if it's not that kind of situation, or you don't have access to that, you have access to it. All you need is a candle and a match. And something to etch the top of the candle. And I've said before in several videos, get a chopstick when you order out. Put it in the electric sharpener and now you have a etching implement, and it never wears down. And if it gets dirty or whatever, you could either wash it off or put it back, and it'll grind you another point and go on about your business. Instead of throwing the chopsticks away when you're finished, or because you don't use them, because they send them with every order and you use a fork, utilize the chopsticks for that. Because that is part of nature. Chopsticks is wood. Some tree gave up themselves for you to have that chopstick that you're about to just toss away. Okay, so now, this talks about slowing down, having patience, getting involved with gardening, and using aromatherapy and flower essences. It also talks about keeping the faith. This is a gentle spirit. Have patience and don't give up. Don't get frustrated. Maybe that's the strength card that is turned down for you because you're feeling frustrated. It happens. Snap out of it. Alrighty then. So now, boys and girls, we are going to be using the Rebel Tarot. So if you're under 18, see you later. Bye. Skedaddle. All right, so these messages are very blunt. They use curse words, but they're funny. And I just felt that in this time, with this energy that can be quite draining right now and turn things topsy-turvy, that this would be a good time to break these out. So they came one time yesterday, and we're using them. All right, so here we go, Capricorn. Your message is, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. It is not all about you. So learn to compromise and learn to let go and let God. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Ashe. So, thank you. I love you. I love you. All right. So, follow the advice. Come back and revisit these videos anytime you want. Take a look at the Leo video, since I had just done this for you and you all have had there's some kind of connection, I feel. Take a look at that video, which is right before that. And that's a long one, so just go get your hot chocolate or your pipe or whatever you do. All right? And I'll be talking to everyone soon. All right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Send me an email, pbtarot, Tarot, 7, the number 7, @gmail.com. And follow me on Instago, INSTANT, go. You can ask a question, and I'll get back to you. That'll be by text, not by video. Video readings are $25 US, and live messenger chat readings are $45 US. Those are not recorded. I don't take notes. So if you choose that method, you will be the one taking the notes. And if you know how to record, then good for you. Okay? So I'll be talking to you all soon. I love you guys, and I'll see you for your love bites around the 15th of the month. This is good for you until the end of May, but I'll be seeing you in May to do your June reading. Okay? Love you guys. Be good. And thank you all. Ashe, Amen, and peace.